Stewart is an amazing gentleman with an amazing story. He had been without teeth for a long time. He did have some fragments of teeth left, and those were infected, so he was uncomfortable. He didn't smile. He didn't want people to see his mouth or his teeth or his situation.
I came to Dr. Ross, was referred to her by a friend of mine. I had come in because I had serious oral problems. I was down to 2.5 teeth and was basically an introvert. So basically I endured a oral procedure about 20 years ago at a hospital, county hospital, and it was very traumatic. And I had decided at that point in my life that I was no longer going to endure that type of pain, and had made up my mind that I would spend the rest of my life working around that, eating basically baby foods, mashed potatoes, that sort of thing. I came to Dr. Ross to help my smile, to help my self-esteem, my self-confidence, and to overcome my fear and anxiety related to that.
So we talked through all the options for Stewart, from everything from a traditional denture to an all-on-X, fully fixed solution. He picked middle of the road. He wanted the stability that a snap-on denture could provide so that he could eat and speak without things shifting around. He wouldn't get as many sore spots from a movable denture, but it fit best with his financial situation as well.
So I came down and met with the crew here, Dr. Ross and Robin and everybody, Elizabeth, and they very much put me at ease right off the bat. And I explained to them my situation. They listened and were very attentive to my needs and my fears, and basically guided me through the process. And anytime I had any feelings of uncertainty or fear during the process, they would stop and reassure me and listen to my needs and my problems, and an amazing chairside manner. So I've never been through this type of process before, didn't know what it was going to entail, was scared. When it first happened, they took all of my fears and anxiety and put it to bed in their performance of their duties, and really reassured me.
And seeing him with teeth in for the first time was amazing. We all had tears in our eyes.
The time when it happened, I broke down and cried, and my legs wouldn't stop shaking, and it was like such a relief to find somebody that would actually care enough about me to take care of that. And it was really hard for me to walk through that process, and they made it super easy. I'm so grateful. It's like I feel like a new person. I got a whole new life ahead of me. I regained my self-esteem, my self-confidence. I can go out into public again and smile like a normal person. I can eat foods that I haven't been able to eat in a long time.
So Stewart is amazing. He's always made a point to choose an attitude of gratitude as opposed to bitterness or frustration. But as he's gotten teeth in his life, his smile is just, it's amazing. It's big, it's bright, he has a fantastic laugh, and he lights up a room when he comes in.